Is it too soon to go walking? Let's see. Well, stick around and join me for another episode of Hope for Single Mothers Self-Care Saturday, and we'll see. Hello there, my single mother tribe. How are you doing? I'm Hope, your fairy single godmother, and I would like to welcome you to another episode of Self-Care Saturday, where I help you unwind, free your mind, de-stress, decompress, and relax after a busy work week. Now, if you're joining me via Hope for Single Mothers YouTube channel, go ahead and do me a favor and click that subscribe button, and also don't forget to click the bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video, which is Sunday, which is Jumpstart Your Week Sunday, Check-In Wednesday, and of course, Self-Care Saturday, okay? Also, if you're joining me for the very first time, I would like to personally welcome you to your new tribe. All right. I don't know about you, but life has been extremely busy. But hey, that seems to be the life of a busy single mother. So we get used to it. We work with it. We make it work. And that's just what we do because we are single mothers, right? Okay. Excuse me. I forgot to turn off all of my notifications. So I'm just going to do that real quick. Here. And I'm back. Okay, I completely forgot. So you see, it's been a while since I've been videoing. Yes, I have taken a break from videoing YouTube and all of that. Like I said, I have a lot of awesome and great things going on in my life right now. And I'm really trying to, I don't know if balance is the word I'm looking for, but I'm really trying to harmonize everything in my life. And when you just, as busy as I am, and I'm not saying busy like I'm a busybody, but like I said, I just have a lot of awesome and great things going on. Hey, Jess, how are you doing? Hello. But yeah, I'm quite sure you can relate to me, that, when you're busy and just have a lot going on, sometimes it's hard to, do everything at the same time. You try to figure out, okay, what's priority? And then sometimes you may have to, put some things first and put some things, back, just for the sake of, accomplishing what you have to do for the time being. And so basically that's what it's been for me. I'm actually in the process, and I have been for the past, I think several months, but just really focusing on it. I started about maybe 2 years ago, looking into, home ownership. And I first started off looking at houses, and, that took about a year until I realized, and my bestie had suggested, she's like, look, I know you, and, you're not going to find a house out there that will really suit you. You would really, call home and be comfortable with unless you were to build it yourself. And she and her husband have built a beautiful home. And she was like, you know what? It's not all that everybody, it's not as intimidating. The process is not as intimidating as people, have been told or have been made to believe. And so she really encouraged me to look into it. And so, I kind of did, but I really wasn't, I really wasn't serious about it until about, probably several months ago. I really got really serious about it. And so, within the last couple of months, I've just really been moving forward, working with a builder and all of that, and, looking for land. And I'm like, on top of everything else that I do. So, right now, I'm not saying it's taken precedence, but it's really taken a good chunk of my time to buy, to go. I've been looking for land. I've been working with the builder, going back and forth with the builder. Really, I didn't, I had my first consultation about a month ago. Yeah, about a little over a month ago. And I just, all this is new to me. I didn't know the first thing about, the building process and, selecting a plan. And so I kind of went into that meeting and that first consultation blindly, not knowing. And so, of course, it didn't take me long to get schooled in that. And so kind of, after that, I took several weeks to like, wow, okay, I apparently didn't know anything about this process. And what it takes to, build a house, to select the plan and how much materials cost and different other customization features and all of that. So literally I came out of that meeting with over almost $100,000 added on to the plan itself. Right. So I was like, okay, I think I'm going to have to scale back some. And basically make a long story short, I've gone through several plans and my consultant, who has just been so awesome. I mean, he has just been really awesome, and it takes a lot of patience to work with someone like me. And I'm not saying I'm bad, but I like what I like, and I have very high quality and taste. So, but he's been very patient with me throughout the entire process and, laughing at me. And I know what his laughs mean. Like, okay, this girl is off the hinges. No, but yeah, he's been extremely patient with me and just, teaching me and just, getting me to understand the process of building and what it takes, and even, the customizations and things like that. So, I've gone for, I have to have it all to, okay, I can make some compromises. I mean, I don't intend for this to be my forever home, to be honest. I really don't see this as my forever home. This is a starter home, a really nice starter home. But this definitely is not my forever home. So when it's not your forever home, you're not going to treat it like it's forever. You're not going to build into it like it's forever. So all the things that I'm going to have in my dream home, it's like, okay, I can compromise in this area. It's not my dream home. It's my first home. Like I said, it's a good starter home. So anyway, so pretty much, like I said, just working with the builders and finding land and going to look at land and all of that on top of everything else, and then, last couple of months, just, been dealing with, some not issues, but, the weather and, not feeling well and things like that. All is well now. Like I said, just life, basically just life, so, yeah, so I really haven't posted any videos. I haven't really been on top of it because, to be quite honest, when you're working a full-time job and doing all that I'm doing, it's like, okay, and I've explained to you before that it's more than a notion. It's more than a notion, doing videos, especially as often as I do my videos 3 times a week. It pretty much has to be on a full-time basis. So anyway, so I know I'm jabbering along, but I'm sitting in my car actually because I'm at one of my favorite walking places, but I'm like, I've just been itching to get out and start walking because you all know that I love to walk. I can't hardly wait for this weather to break, and it seemed like it kind of was going to be warm today. However, since I've been sitting here, it has rained a little bit. The wind is blowing, and you all know I can't stand to be cold. And I'm looking here like, okay, I'm not gonna be walking and freezing at the same time, but I missed my gym this morning. I love my gym. It's awesome. I went yesterday, but I had missed Thursday, and I go 3 times a week, so I have to get something in today. I had planned on going to the gym this morning, but unbeknownst to me, it closed at 12. And yeah, that's pretty early for me, especially on a weekend, because I like to sleep in, because Saturday is usually my only day out of the entire 7-day week for me to be able to sleep in and really get some rest, so I just kind of like to wake up on Saturdays when I wake up. I don't set an alarm. I just let my body just naturally wake itself up, because I don't get to do that any other day of the week. Anyway, so kind of had a late start this morning getting up. Of course, I had to get in my word and spend some time with the Father, which was just awesome. But, yeah, so by the time I got up and going, I was like, oh my gosh, it's almost 12 o'clock. And I did try to, I was like, okay, well, maybe if I make it and I could do about 10-15 minutes at the gym. Right. So I ended up here, and I'm going to step out the car to test the temperature to see if I can get out here and at least, I forgot, it's been so long and I don't have my Fitbit. My Fitbit broke, so I used to wear my Fitbit when I went walking because that would kind of give me an idea of how far I was walking and how many calories and all that stuff, how many miles and all that I was covering. So I don't have my Fitbit, so I'm almost out here walking blindly. It doesn't seem too bad. I just opened up my car door. Someone else just came and parked kind of beside me, and they have a dog and they're going running. So I'm gonna try this thing out, only because, like I said, I gotta get a workout in today. And you know, I feel like I just want to walk, and like I said, I can't hardly wait for the weather to break so I can get out here, because on the days that I don't go to the gym, I will definitely be okay, that's not bad. Okay, I think I might be able to get this done. It's not bad. I think I can do this. If the rain holds up and it doesn't rain, and I think once I get moving, I should start warming up. My body should start warming up. I think I'll be okay. So I'm going to start. I forgot the distance. I know when I usually do my walks, it's about 6 miles. That's what I had got up to last year when I was walking 6 miles. This right here, I want to say it's probably 2 miles. They usually have it marked, but I don't see it. I think this is about maybe 2 miles of walking right here. I know definitely 1 mile. And I believe it's actually over a mile. It has to be over a mile because I'm walking the entire perimeter of this huge high school. Looks like a college campus. But yeah, so I am going to go ahead and try this thing out because I feel like I'm up to walk in and it's not too cold. I think it's like in the upper 50s. I'm going to see. And like I said, I think once I get really moving, my body temp will go up, and I probably won't even feel the breeze or anything. So we'll see. But I just wanted to check in and just say hello. I hope everyone is doing something today for self-care. See, I missed the gym, but I'm getting a walk in. So you could do something, whether it be exercise, whether it be some quiet time to just, you know, relax, whether it's sleep, whether it's a facial, or I don't know what you like to do to refresh and, you know, rewind and kind of relax. But don't forget to get that time in, okay? So, yeah, but that's all. If you are joining me via Hope for Single Mothers YouTube channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I know, and I do apologize, I have not been posting regularly. Actually, I don't know when the last time I posted on YouTube, probably about a couple of weeks ago. I do apologize, but you know, like I said, I'm trying to get it in. I'm doing the best I can do. So if you could just be patient with me, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining me, my Single Mother Tribe. I love you all. You ladies are awesome. And yeah, go ahead and click that subscribe button and also the bell to notify you whenever I upload a new video. And I will check you out soon, okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend and enjoy your day. Take some time out to do something to invest in you, because guess what? You are so well worth it, okay? Well, I will see you later. Take care. Leave you with love, peace,